What's up, YouTube? Timmons here. Now, 2024 saw lots of really decent female-led performances. So here are my official top 10 favorite female-led film performances of 2024. All right, number 10. This is of course one who just got an Oscar nomination today. Number 10 is Carla Sofia Gascon for Emilia Perez. Now, Carla just became the first trans woman to actually get a Best Actor Oscar nomination. Well deserved too. I know Emilia Perez is getting lots of controversy, whatever, but I still think she was still excellent. Really plays the part very well. Makes me want to see Carla and more stuff in the future. I mean, I'm hoping this is not like a one hit wonder for her, and hopefully she gets some more acting gigs coming because I never really seen her in anything before, so I'm guessing this was like her first feature, and you wouldn't guess from the film. I mean, she really nailed it perfectly. All right. Number nine is I'm gonna go with Florence Pugh for We Live in Time. Now, I just also did my top 10 favorite male lead performances, and I did not really add Andrew Garfield in my top 10 there, but I'm adding Florence Pugh in this list because Andrew Garfield was great, but I think Florence Pugh really, really outshined Andrew Garfield a little bit more. Her emotional stuff in this is really sad to watch, and her chemistry with Andrew Garfield is definitely excellent here. I mean, Florence Pugh, I think, is of course becoming one of the best actresses in the business today. Whether it's Finding with My Family, Lady Macbeth, uh, you know, Dune Part Two. I mean, who doesn't love Florence Pugh, right? And obviously, Oppenheimer. I mean, she really is one of the best. Definitely can't wait. Obviously, I cannot wait to see her in Thunderbolts this year too. All right, number eight is probably one that Holly no one's really talking about, but she was excellent in this, and it's such a shame that she is getting overlooked. Number eight is Ryan Destiny for The Fire Inside. Now, I became a fan of Ryan Destiny ever since I saw her on that TV show Star on Fox years ago. Obviously, she was also on Grownish. And Ryan Destiny, this is, I guess, say her first major film gig here. Playing the role of boxer Clarissa T. Rex Shields, who is this fire from Michigan. And it, of course, includes her competing in the 2012 Summer Olympics. Ryan Destiny is excellent in this. She was completely fierce. Had some great chemistry with Brian Tyree Henry. I'm hoping to see Ryan Destiny and more stuff in the future because she really nailed her part perfectly here. And obviously she did not get an Oscar nomination for this, but I tell you right now, she continues doing other performances in the future. She's probably going to get an Oscar nomination down the line. All right, number seven. This might be a little unpopular to say because not maybe people was not a fan of the performance. Number seven is Marissa Abella for Back to Black. Now, of course, here she played the role of Amy Winehouse, and she was excellent. Now, you might know Marissa from that HBO show called Industry, and she's really good on Industry too. I mean, she's obviously done other stuff here and there, but she was excellent in Back to Black. Really by Amy Winehouse perfectly. Her singing performance was great. I I just hope I definitely look forward to seeing her more stuff in the future. Like she's in the new Steven Soderbergh movie called Black Bag. She obviously she's returning for Industry. I can easily maybe see her getting some Oscar love for something else in the future because she is really excellent here. All right. Number six is I have of course just saw this one, and that is Pamela Anderson for The Last Showgirl. Now, Pamela Anderson did not really get an Oscar nomination for this at all, but she was still excellent. I mean, obviously Pamela Anderson came off the scene with Baywatch, and she also had some questionable roles. Like, who remembers Barbed Wire in the '90s? Come on, but here, this is a major comeback for her. Of course, playing Shelley Garner, who plays this middle-aged, Vegas showgirl who is faced with uncertain future after learning that the review has is scheduled to close. And Pamela has some really great performances here. She really has some decent motion scenes. She plays this part perfectly. can't wait to see. I mean, looks like Pamela Anderson is of course going back into other acting too. Like she's in the upcoming Naked Gun reboot, which I can't wait to see. So it's such a shame she did not get an Oscar nomination for this, but maybe she'll get one down the line. Who knows? At least she got a SAG nomination, so there's that. All right, number five is Zendaya for Challengers. Again, she did not get one Oscar nomination for this, but Zendaya in Challengers was excellent. Of course, obviously Zendaya came off the scene with with Disney shows like Shake It Up, Casey Undercover, and she is really showing that she's just not that Disney girl anymore. With shows like Euphoria, with Challengers, Dune, and obviously Spider Man. She is really coming to her as an actress, and here, of course, she was excellent. Like her chemistry with Josh O'Connor and Mike Face was good. It's such a shame Challengers got zero Oscar nominations today, but it is what it is, I guess. All right, number four is Cynthia Erivo for Wicked. Now, obviously, she just got an Oscar nomination for this, well deserved. She really embodied this role perfectly. Something like her emotion scenes was pretty decent. I mean, I think she really nailed it perfectly, and can't wait to see her in Wicked for good next year. All right, number three is Demi Moore for The Substance. Now, I'm pretty sure Demi Moore is going to be the one to win Best Actress at the Oscars, and well deserved too. This is pretty much like a comeback for her, and I'm really glad to see. She really plays this part like she plays Elizabeth Sparkle perfectly. You know, uh, yeah, her obviously some of her performances in this definitely was amazing. So I mean, if you guys haven't really seen The Substance, definitely give that one a go. Can't wait to see. Oh, by the way, she's also great on Landman too. Like pretty much, Demi was literally in because The Substance is actually in my top 10 favorite movies of 2024, while Landman is in my top 10 favorite TV shows of 2024. So cool year for Demi Moore. All right, number two is June Squibb for Delma. I mean, if you guys haven't really seen Delma, it's really critically underrated. Of course, June Squibb, who actually became one of the oldest actors to get an Oscar nomination for Nebraska. Obviously, you might know June Squibb as Mima on the older version of Mima, that is, on Big Bang Theory. She's appeared on like Modern Family and all. She's always amazing, and here it's probably one of her best performances since Nebraska. Here of course she portrays this elderly woman who falls victim to a phone scam and sets out to find the perpetrators with the help of her grandson. And also her chemistry with the late great Richard Roundtree was good too. I mean, if you guys have not seen Delma, do yourself a favor, go watch it. And June Squibb, who by the way is in her 90s and does her own stunts in this, such an amazing performance. All right, and my number one favorite female-led performance of the year is no surprise, and that is Aaron. I almost said Aaron Gauntlet, and that is Mikey Madison for Honora. Mikey Madison obviously came onto the scene with that show, Better Things. Of course, she was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Scream 5. I mean, I obviously she's just incredible, and Nora really was her breakout role, and a well-deserved breakout role, to be exact. She definitely had some really decent performances here, some decent moments. I mean, cannot wait to see Mikey Madison more stuff in the future. She's an actress to keep your eye out for. But that's pretty much it there. Here is my quick rundown. Number 10, Carla Sofia Gascon for Mila Perez. 9, Florence Pugh for We Live in Time. 8, Ryan Destiny for The Fire Inside. 7, Marissa Abella for Back to Black. 6, Pamela Anderson for The Last Showgirl. 5, Zendaya for Challengers. 4, Cynthia Erivo for Wicked. 3, Demi Moore for The Substance. 2, June Squibb for Delma. And number 1, Mikey Madison for Honora. Now, there's other performances I could add too. Kirsten Dunst for Civil War, Angelina Jolie for Maria, Mia Goth for Maxine, Micah Moreau for Longlegs. Speaking of Euphoria, Hunter Schafer for Cuckoo. Let's see what else I have here. Oh yeah, Melissa Barrera for Your Monster, Saoirse Ronan for The Outrun, Anna Kendrick for Women of the Hour, some really good ones. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are some of your favorite female-led performances of 2024? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim.